Hello everybody, my name is Trudy Hozani and you are watching FaceExpresso, where we talk all things makeup and beauty. Today I'm joined by makeup artist Bianca and model Gugu. You too could be a makeup artist and model on our show. Simply go to our website www.faceexpresso.com. Follow us on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. For now, we will go see what Bianca and Gugu have to show us.
Today I have decided to work with glitters, to play around with them, to use it as eyeliner and on the lips, and to show people that you can use glitters without going overboard with them. Well, if you think about it, if you go out at night or you have like theme parties or something of the sort, and sometimes you just want to incorporate some glitters, but then some people overuse the glitters and then they just look like a shimmery ornament or something. Well, I specialize in all types of makeup, from beauty makeup to special effects, as well as airbrushing. And my creations and the inspiration differs. I'll just like think of something and like, okay, I want to try this. I'll see something and then I was like, okay, how can I make this my own? So the inspiration comes from all over and all around me. So first off, we start by applying concealer. Although Gugu has really good skin, she has a little bit of a dark circle around her eyes. Firstly, we'll use orange concealer or orange color corrector and apply a little bit underneath her eye. After we have applied it and it's not too orange and it's blended well, we apply a skin tone concealer over this to conceal it a little bit more. Next, we need to make sure we use the correct foundation. We test the foundation in the neck. If you see that it's too light or too dark, you need to mix. But also make sure that you don't mix too much and mix little bits at a time, otherwise you can waste product. After the foundation is complete, we move on to the next step, which is applying powder. You have to be very careful when applying powder because too much may make the skin appear patchy, flaky, or even dry patches may form onto the skin. Once the powder is done, we move on and we apply what we as makeup artists refer to as a catch net, which is simply just loose powder applied under the eye area to catch any unwanted eyeshadow from falling all over the face. Once this is complete, we move on to the eyebrows. We gently groom the eyebrows and fill them in to give a natural look. Next, we can go on to the eyeshadow. I chose a light color to apply over the entire eye, and then a little bit of a darker color as a photographic C, and also extending it into a wing. After this, I just keep on blending it and adding a little bit of a shimmer to complement the overall look. It takes quite a bit of time to make sure that both eyes are even and that they are blended well. Next, I used a bit of glitter, a bit of shimmer, and a liquid known as mixing and lining liquid. I mixed glitters, shimmer, and mixing liquid known as lining or mixing liquid. After I mixed it well and it forms a paste, I start applying it as a eyeliner. This resembles or gives the same texture as gel eyeliner would, and I simply just apply it in a cat wing to give that shimmery glitter effect instead of the conventional black cat's eye. Once this is done, I give the eyes a bit of a rest and continue on to the blush. After the blush has been applied, I blend it well. I also added a little bit of a lighter blush on the cheekbones and blended it into the darker blush. Once I was done with this, I start by applying mascara on the bottom lashes, because people are not always used to have their mascara applied by someone else, so they normally tear when you apply the mascara to the top lashes. So to prevent them from tearing and creating like a wet eyelashes at the bottom, we start at the bottom. I leave this to dry and I move on to the lip liner. I used a red lip liner and just followed the natural shape of Gugu's lips. Next, I mixed red and a little bit of a plummy color to give you that red plummy color that will pop and that will complement the eyeshadow. Once this is done, I started applying glitter over the edges of the lips to create a glitter lip line. So this will help if you go out and party, if you eat and you drink, the glitter won't smudge off because it is in the lip line and not in the middle of the lips. Once this is done, I just go back to the top lashes and apply gently over it and let it dry and start brushing out or combing out the clots at the bottom lashes. After that's done, I move back to the top lashes and just gently brush out or comb out the mascara clots. If you messed mascara or smudged mascara onto the face, always leave it for last until it's dry before taking it off. Otherwise, you make a big mess and have to remove the foundation completely and reapply. So just leave it until it's dry and then just take an earbud and it will simply come off if you gently rub it. So that's what I did, and finish off with a little bit more of a foundation wedge and making sure everything is like I wished it to be.
Lots of glitter was spread and magic was made, and we learned that less is more if you want to shimmer in style. My name is Trudy Khozani and you're watching FaceExpresso. Always remember to stay beautiful.